Changes coming to the criminal justice system aren't enough for the grieving family of 32-year-old Bailey McCourt, beaten to death by a hammer in Kelowna in July. Her estranged husband charged with second-degree murder. Earlier that day, he'd been convicted of uttering threats and assault by choking in a domestic violence case, but wasn't held in custody pending his sentencing.
Any day that passes that these law reforms are not in place is one day too many. They are a family that has seen the impact of a failure in our criminal law.
McCourt's family had pushed for bail reform, including reverse onus provisions for those previously convicted of offenses involving choking. Those changes were part of a crime bill tabled by the feds last week, but a presumption of first-degree murder charges in the context of intimate partner violence, a key element sought by the family for months, was left out of the bill.
We're not going to stop fighting until we see these changes implemented.
That presumptive first-degree murder charge was part of a private member's bill tabled by a Conservative MP, a bill that encapsulates what the family calls Bailey's Law. The opposition say the federal Liberals should have passed that bill, and the BC NDP should have championed it.
The federal government and the provincial NDP are playing politics to avoid passing Bailey's Law. They all said that they would act, they all said that they would support this family, and they have let them down because they're playing politics.
The federal justice minister in Victoria Monday indicated the family's demands might still be met.
We will be tabling a new piece of legislation before the House rises. It will include certain changes around presumptions of first-degree murder. The exact terms of the provision are under development now.
Meanwhile, McCourt's family was also frustrated they'd yet to meet with the Premier or BC's Attorney General, another outstanding request until today.
I'll be meeting with the family this afternoon to talk through the advocacy work we've done together.
Advocacy that McCourt's family says is still far from done.
And Rob Buffum joins us live from Victoria. Rob, what more do we know about a timeline for further changes to the law?
Well, Major Sean Fraser, the federal justice minister, said that new legislation would be tabled sometime before Christmas. Initially, he had said in terms of its contents that he would address presumptive first-degree murder in the context of femicide. I asked him directly whether or not that legislation would address the circumstances the McCourts are specifically concerned about, and he said those details, as we just heard, were being worked out, but we will find out sometime in the next 2 months. Mijang.
Thank you, Rob.